Hello, friends, and welcome to Eric Leviton, Whiskey Aficionado. This is Whimsical Wednesday. Yes, it is. And I think I have something a little whimsical for you. I found this in the liquor store a little while ago and just thought I'd save it for a Wednesday. And that Wednesday has come right here, right now. You know, I'm a big ginger fan. I like ginger quite a bit. And this bottle seemed to be something we had to have. Had to try it. Had to. So we grabbed Virgil Kaine Ginger Infused Bourbon. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect at all. It's funny. This is bottle 297 and batch 136, and very small, very light numbers. Right here. It says aged, and you can barely make it out that it says at least 1 day. So it's been aged at least 1 day. Now, I don't know if you know this about bourbon. Bourbon needs to be aged, but it doesn't say how long it has to be aged. It can be a few seconds, it can be years, and anywhere in between. So that's kind of strange and ridiculous about what bourbon is, but that's what we're going for. And I just find it funny that it has to be on the bottle. Obviously, it has to be on the bottle of some kind of age statement, but they make it as hard to see as possible. So, Virgil Kaine was put together by a couple of accomplished chefs. And the ginger, wow, why won't that come out? And the ginger that they get for this ginger infused bourbon is only 30 miles away from where they bottle it. Ha! There we go. I didn't bring the glass. We're going to try this two different ways. Neat, all by itself, and in a cocktail that they suggest, which I'm very looking forward to. But we'll talk about that in a second. Let's nose it, shall we? It's 80 proof. Orange. I smell orange. And something that I can't tell you what it is. It's very light orange. That's about all I'm getting is just the orange. That's weird. I expected more from a ginger infused bourbon. But let's try it and see what that does, shall we? Up yours. Oh, a drunk man's words is a sober man's thoughts. Oh, that went right up my nose. Let me do that again. The ginger's definitely there, but it's not, and it's a little, I was going to say it's a little hot. It's not hot, but you can get that if you drink or eat something that's really gingery, you get that hot kind of feeling. You get a little bit of that hotness way in the back. But it's mostly the smooth, the sherry from probably the casks that they put it in. And at the end, it's a vanilla cream kind of flavor to me. It's very nice, very nice. I would like it to have a little more heat from the ginger, but maybe that's just not possible. Oh. Well, that's definitely kicked me in the back of the throat. Okay. It's way in the back when you get the ginger heat, if you will. And that's nice. Still, with that, wow, just licking my lips with the vanilla cream, it's a really nice kind of thing with going from the orange to the ginger to the sherry to the vanilla. The finish is almost all vanilla cream, and it doesn't last as long as I would like either. That's really smooth. I expected it to be a little more of a trick kind of thing, like, oh, we put ginger in our bourbon. No, this is something different than I thought this would be a little more. Well, that's kind of a fun thing, but this is actually pretty good. I just wanted the finish. I want the finish to last longer. You know what? Instead of putting water in it, we're gonna go put the cocktail together, and I'll be right back. All right. Stay tuned. Okay. I just went and mixed it all up together. This cocktail is called Snowed In. It's 2 ounces of the Virgil Kaine ginger infused bourbon, 2 ounces of orange juice, 3/4 of an ounce of maple syrup, 1/4 of an ounce of Cointreau, then a couple of orange bitters dashes, just a little bit. And at the end, you're supposed to put an orange peel on it, which I don't have. So we'll do without the orange peel, but that's fine. Again, Snowed In. It's a perfect cocktail for the fall season. Here's to you. Wow. The orange juice is very nice. The ginger seems to come out really quick in the beginning, which is very nice. It takes me a while to find the maple syrup, but there it is. There it is. And the Cointreau. I think I get the Cointreau and the maple syrup at the same time. This is very, very tasty. I mean, you almost don't realize it's alcoholic. I mean, you do. It's there at the end. But at first, when you take the first sip in, you get the orange juice and the maple syrup, and you're thinking, what is this, breakfast? It's very tasty. Oh my gosh, I could drink this all day. And that would be a problem. Oh, I'm so glad I got to share this with you right here on Eric Leviton, Whiskey Aficionado. The more I'm drinking it, the more I'm enjoying myself, if you know what I'm saying. I think you do. Here's a quote from Winston Churchill, if you will. I'm not even going to try to do a Winston Churchill because, please. The water was not fit to drink. To make it palatable, we had to add whiskey. By diligent effort, I learned to like it. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to finish up with the Bruichladdich.